There are some tests I'd like to finish up for Dr. Ivanovich. No, you don't have to apologize. He's always been of weak constitution, that man. It wasn't you who gave him the nosebleed. You didn't raise your fist to him, did you? No. But then maybe you didn't have to. Regardless, it's not you to blame for his weakness. I want you to open your mouth for me. Open your mouth. Stick your tongue out at me like I know you really want to. Just, thank you. Take a light swab here. Light swab. Then bare your teeth at me. Like I know you really want to do. Just bare your... Growl. You're a fierce dinosaur. A very fierce dinosaur. Oh, you're scary. You're very, very scary. Excellent. 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 Yes, you're very, very scary. Now, I've been thinking about these dreams that you've been having, this impression left by these films and cartoons. Maybe, I think it's best, maybe if you take a little break from the television just now. Yes, I think maybe you'll have that removed from your room. Oh, no, don't cry about it. Don't. Or maybe cry about it a little. A couple tears, yeah. A couple little tears. All right. No. You mustn't cry over something so silly as television. Good. And that's all the samples done. How wonderful you've been. How very wonderful. Now, just look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Just look at me. That's right. That's right. That's right. Those lovely deep brown eyes. Deep brown eyes. Pupils. Bathing quite well. Accommodating nicely. Splendid, you haven't given yourself square eyes. What a wonder. Now look at my nose. Don't make fun of it. Now look at my finger. And my nose. Now my finger. Fine. Good. Prop yourself up for me. Yes, there we are. Look at me square. Just gonna feel across your forehead. You've not been having any sniffles, have you? Any soreness, any headaches? No. Fine. Close your eyes for me. Close your eyes, that's it. I'm going to whisper some words into your ears. Silence. Good. Recognition. Good. Hunger. Good. Race car. Europe. Pearl. Gemstone. Good. Good. you made quite a mess of yourself this morning. Did you have time to get ready? Did you have time to get ready at all? No. They drag you out of bed quite early. As I see, there's all this bedhead, all these lovely thick black curls. I think we're just going to look at you. I might get you a little bit straightened up here, okay? Just going to get you a little bit straightened up. I'm just going to pull a little bit of my fingers. Just snip. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just not taking much. Just a little bit sticky uppy bits. We call this a cow's lick. Did you know that? Cow's lick where I'm from. I don't know what they call it here. There we are. Wonderful. 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 Now then, enough of all of that. Enough of all that ridiculousness. Why don't we play a little game, you and I? A little word game. I know how you like them. Little word games. Your English, I hear, is coming on very, very well. So why don't we put it to the test? You're up for it. Good. Good. Because, you see, in my house, there is a green glass door. And I have a very strict rule for this green glass door. Only certain things are allowed through it. And I'm wondering if you can guess or deduce what my rule is. If I say that a cockroach can come through it, but a millipede can't. If I say an admiral can come through it, but a commodore can't. If I say a warhorse can come through it, but a donkey can't. Good. Yeah. You're very good at this. You're very good at this. And sometimes, you know, in this place that nothing stays the same forever. Sometimes I do like to change up the rules. So here's a new one for you. Say, a puppy can come through, but a dog can't. I want to hear it again. Say, a puppy can come through, but a dog can't. Say, a sparrow can come through, but a starling can't. A sparrow can come through, but a starling can't. A letter can come through, but a postcard can't. A letter can come through, but a postcard can't. You are quick. You are quick. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Now, let's say we get a little bit harder, eh? A little bit harder. Say, an ion can come through, but an atom can't. An ion can come through, but an atom can't. Say, records can come through, but phonographs can't. Records can come through, but phonographs can't. A crown can come through, but a crow can't. A crown can come through my green glass door, but a crow can't. Oh, splendid, splendid work. Splendid, splendid work. You're very good at this game, my friend. You are wonderful at it. Wonderful at it. Now say, a NATO Level 6 Group H CTS pass can come through my green glass door. But a NATO Level 9 Group L CTS pass for some reason cannot. Those are big words. Do you mind if I'm not as clever as you see? I need to write this down. Wonderful. Very good. Those are big words. I am going to learn them very well. For a minute. Why didn't we know about the fucking sub-index? That is your job, for goodness. Alright, I want a man's thumbprints in them. Immediately, I want them in that sub-index. And I want visuals on Carlisle. Give me some visuals on Carlisle. Now, it's already bloody 9:30. What are you doing? Time is of the essence here. Visuals now. Thank you. Danke. Now, seeing as you've done so well, so very, very well, why don't you and I take a little trip together? Just you and me. A little trip. Not outside of the facility, of course. No, just in our minds. In our imaginations. Maybe someday we'll take a little trip together. To the seaside, perhaps. But for now, in our minds, seeing as you are so fond of dreaming, why don't we put that wonderful, childlike imagination to use? Let's you and I go on a trip together. Now don't worry, I'm just going to put a little screen up here. Take my hands. You can close your eyes if you like or leave them open, whatever works for you. I know you can hear me. You've hidden it quite well. But why? Are you afraid you'll be sent away again? Well, no, that's not going to happen. I'm going to show you how to do whatever you want to do. Are we quite clear? Good. Now ease into a very gentle, relaxed state. Just picture yourself floating. You are not in the facility anymore. You are not anywhere anymore. You are in between all places. In between all places. And there are so many stars. You do remember the stars, don't you? All the way out there, back in the wilds of Siberia, there were so many stars. So many stars, high above the mountains and the large forests, singing out to you. So many stars. Good. Look past them. Imagine them all blending into one, shooting stars down on you, 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 down on you. You are traveling at high speeds, just like the train that brought you to this place, to me, speeding, very quickly, all of it passing outside the windows, the rain lashing, the sun disappearing, the stars disappearing, over and over again, until there is only darkness. And from that darkness appears something else. You're standing on a platform. What time are we? Good. You're standing on a platform. Very similar, and yet not the same as the one you arrived on. It's very different, in fact. But the concrete is the same. Now I want you to find a key difference. It's alright, I'll guide you. It's just in your mind's eye, in your imagination. We're taking a trip. I'm not quite there yet. You've run ahead of me. You can always be such trouble, you know. You always like to explore. You're quite ahead of me now. Look at the railings. What colour are they? Look at the colour of the railings. What colour are they? Yes, green. A very curious shade of green. And look at the sign. Perhaps the sign with all those pretty pictures and those lines that almost look like veins stretching around and around, the red, the yellow, the green, the dark purple. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yes, more complicated than you could ever really dream, yes, isn't it? Curious as the mind was, but alright, look at it. And look above. What does the sign say? What does the sign say above the pretty pictures? The pretty pictures, yeah, above them. You're seeing what? A P. Not Petersburg. Now, what do you see? Don't use your mind. What do you see? Parsons. Parsons Green. Very good, very good. Parsons Green Tube Station. That's right, we're going to London. You'd like to see London, wouldn't you? I know you would like to see the seaside, but the seaside, we're not very far. All right, we can get on a train to Brighton or something. Just follow me. Follow me. You're on this platform. You're on this platform. And you see a man there, standing, gazing up. Gazing up. What is he looking at? A screen, yes, a screen. A screen. What does the screen say? Orange numbers and letters. 9:35, that's right, 9:35. The train will arrive. The train will arrive at 9:35. He's a very well-dressed man, isn't he? Very smartly dressed in a grey suit and brogues. Would you like to be someone like that in time to come? Looking very smart, an important person, waiting to be at an important place, making important decisions. Yes, I think you would. You'd be very good at it. You are very, very clever. You're very, very clever. So why don't you be that man? Why don't you be that man? I know you'll have to lose all your gorgeous black locks. He is quite bald, isn't he? It's quite funny. Why don't you be that man? Be him. Picture yourself wearing that suit and those glasses and that tie with that ridiculous clip. Picture yourself being him. And your arm is feeling very, very heavy, isn't it? Feeling very heavy. You're carrying, a briefcase. You are an important person after all. Important people carry briefcases. And you feel heavy. I know you feel heavy. I know, there's more of you now. There's more of you because you are a more important person now. There's more of you. Here it is, here's the train. You feel the warmth, the heat of the rushing air in the summertime, that's right. You feel the heat and the rushing air. The door's opening, mind the gap. You step on board. There's one empty seat. Take it. No, don't let the old lady take it. Take it. Take it. Take the seat. Take the damn seat. Good. Sit down. Sit down. And rest. Rest that heavy body into the seat. Feel yourself going back. That's right. But there's something awkward, something very awkward in your front pocket. Just for that very fine grey suit. I want you to take it out. Take it out. It's very uncomfortable. Take it out. Put it in the groove between seats. Put it down. Just lay it down vertically. Very good. Wonderful. Leave it there. You don't need it anymore. Now, let's get that briefcase up. Put it on your lap. Put it on your lap like it's a nice shiny new toy. Undo the latches. Click. Click, click. Open it up. Good. Papers, papers, papers. Boring, 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 boring papers. But there is a tablet. Take it out of the sleeve. Bloody lock screens. Bloody lock screen. Ignore me. Now, I hear Maria has been teaching you the piano. I know because I've heard you. You can play Liszt quite beautifully, which is saying something because Liszt is not a beautiful composer. He is one of technicality, and you play it so beautifully. You are very good at playing the piano. I dare say that you can sit down and your fingers, remember just what to do. You don't even need the music in front of you. That's what we call muscle memory. Muscle memory. Sit down. Put your fingers on top of the tablet on that lock screen there. Now, I don't want you to think. I just want you to picture yourself in front of a piano. But you are not you, remember? These are not your fingers. They remember something else. Let them dance, let them dance, let them dance. Across the screen, across the screen, across the screen. Wherein beautiful, beautiful work. Password confirmed. Wherein excellent work. Now, scroll up to the topmost icon and press the screencast button. That's right, it's just that little icon there. We will do the rest. We will do the rest. Just click it, click it, click it. Good. Done. Good. Put it on the right monitor. I'll see it in a minute. Let me just finish things up here. You have done quite wonderfully, you know. Quite wonderfully. Yes, we'll go to the seaside. Yes, 12 cc's, thank you. 12 cc's. We'll go to the seaside. Very soon, but you must be feeling very tired now. You've come such a long way. Come such a long way. You can try and open your eyes. Leave that old, tired body to rest behind you. Come back to me. Come back. Come back. Just rest your head. Rest your head. I know, you're still very tired. Very tired. It's been a long morning. You should rest. You should rest. We'll go to the seaside some other time soon. I think we'll get you a bigger room while we're at it. And a bigger television. I think so. I think you've earned it. You've earned it. When are the others coming in? Right, then we'll put them in his old room for the time being, the brother and sister. Yeah, fine. We'll move you up with a beautiful, beautiful view of the countryside. You have done so well. Now rest. Now rest. Now rest. This eye close. This eye close. And this eye close.